prime among these female authors, somewhat akin to trend-setting celebrity influences of our modern world, was Sei Shonagon. Fine then, how to be hard-hearted from me you have learned, but to promise, then not come. Who taught you that, I wonder? As far as Sei was concerned, the common people were little better than worms. One occasionally caught a glimpse of them as one travelled through a village, their clothes threadbare, unperfumed and untrammelled by colour of rank, their children naked and gaping. Once she had seen a small boy, no doubt abandoned by his commoner mother, much as animals leave their young to fend for themselves, standing and gaping at her from the side of the road. He did not move, simply stared at her carriage the whole time, gawping. Could anything have been more rude? Sei Shonagon, lady-in-waiting, court chronicler, diarist and social commentator, had reflected on this and other events. As far as the courtier was concerned, it all went to show just why the court should be kept apart as far as possible from what lay without. She'd even heard that the common people mated without even attempting poetic courting first. The noble lady simply imagined it to be a free-for-all in their hovels. The males did exhibit a modicum of decency by living with their lovers' parents and their begotten offspring, at least until they had had enough and wandered elsewhere, or succumbed to one of the diseases which were of course rampant among the servile masses. Perhaps most astonishingly, however, the females fed offspring with milk from their own breasts, not even having the wherewithal to hire a team of wet nurses to suckle their young. Sei herself, who had left a good-for-nothing husband behind when she entered court, had a more refined approach to woo or reject her many lovers and courtiers. Exchanges of poetry, perfumed letters, half-feigned modesty, well-planned coquettishness, and the disposal and scorning of favours calculated at just the right moment. But even Sei, the master of the game of love, did not always get it right. To be abandoned is my fate, I know so well. Uncomprehending do my tears fall. To finish the job, the rider grabbed the unhelmeted head by its hair and twisted, pulling the head from its body. The victorious killer threw away the prize as if it was nothing and galloped proudly away. As she rode off the field of war into the distant mountains, Tomoe Gozen removed her helmet and shook her long jet-black hair free. It billowed in the wind behind her like a battle standard, announcing to all that one of history's greatest women warriors had fought her last battle and fought it well.